Howdy there, sugar, and welcome to the stream. I'm redoing this because I feel like on Valentine's Day I was robbed. I was robbed because of the stream quality and everything. So now I've checked my bit rates, I've checked everything. So we're gonna have a good stream, okay? It's I'm gonna try to keep up the hype as much as I can because I have kind of already gone through some of this. Um, but this time no echo, no nothing. So let's just enjoy. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. 2D men are are ruining my life. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I will. Again, I am working to get rid of this cough. I did have some hot tea, but it is persistent. Where I'm at though, the weather's changing, and so it's funny. The other day, it was like a dust cloud. Like it was so odd. Oh, hold on. I think my desktop volume's off. And now you should be able to hear the game. Cool, cool, cool. Gotta give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. Phone? Yep. Keys? Check. Lip gloss? I've managed to go a whole week without losing it. Still got it. Mood. Badge? Hey! Where's my work badge? 6 months ago, I took a position that required me to move to a new town. A fresh start in a fresh place. But without warning, my company decided to shutter that office almost as soon as I arrived. So with barely a severance check in hand, I had to scramble to find a new job. A girl's gotta eat, you know. Which brings us to today. Me living my exciting, glamorous life as a temp retail manager at a seasonal store in the local mall. You know the kind. In the spring, they sell fake plants and plastic garden gnomes. In the winter, it's shitty looking wreaths and the ugliest Christmas ornaments. I guess I'm just waiting for something better to come my way. If something better comes my way someday. Someday doesn't look like today, though. Today, I seem to have lost my work badge, so I have to wait for security to let me into the store while I call HR about getting a replacement. Hold on, pause. Okay, continue. Okay. Den of... That still cracks me up, Den of Evil. Thank you for calling DOE Human Resources. How can we not help you today? Hi, yes, I need a replacement work badge? Of course. Let me just look you up in our system. What is your name and position? Oh gosh. Jade, I'm the temporary manager at the small town location. Perfect. Okay, we can see your file. Now for identity confirmation, please answer your security question. What is your best friend's name? Nikki, of course. Thank you, Jade. It looks like your picture's outdated. Do you have the DOE app? Yes. We will hold while you take and upload a current photo to the app so we can get you your file updated. I open the app on my phone and try to look as professional as possible. Alright, here we go. I don't think I'm gonna go with the purple hair this time. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Just to confirm everything, your name is Jade, you're a temporary manager, you are 30 years old, and your employee identifier is XX-I hate-this XX. Correct? Missing some dashes in there. That's correct. Excellent. Please give us 6 to 12 months to process and sit. Ain't this it though? Please give us 6 to 12 months to process and send out your new badge. Wait. What? They hung up. You've got to be kidding me. Will this store even be around in 6 to 12 months? Well, that was an awful start to my day. But it can only go up from here, right? If you're having a shit day, never ask this question, okay? Because it can always go down. Just when you think it's low, it can always go lower. Little did I know that my day was going to get worse. So much worse. Told you. I like her little dolphin on her bed. That was so cute to me. Whew. What the actual hell was today? As if losing my badge at the start of the day wasn't bad enough, it had been one of the busiest days at the store in a long time. Who would have guessed anyone would go crazy for BOGO lawn ornaments? Well, at least the new chapter of Heavenly Love dropped during my shift. Heavenly Love is the otome gacha game I've been playing. 2D men are also ruining her life. A hardcore resource management simulator woven into a story filled with gut-wrenching angst. Plus all the hot JPEGs of 2D men a girl can spend on. It has 3 main love interests and a 4th that used to be a secret but was recently added to the main cast. Okay. Honestly, who needs to date when I have 4 wonderful husbandos to keep me company? Oof. I pour a glass of my favorite drink and settle into play. Oh, would you look at this? Oh, dear professionals. In order to improve the game experience, the server will be under maintenance. If the maintenance is not completed within the specified time, the period of maintenance will be extended. You will not be able to log into the game during the maintenance period. We are sorry for your disappointment. Why did I make them sound just like the human resources? Really? Ugh, this day is the literal worst. I can't believe this is happening. Did I break a mirror? Step on a crack? Seriously, how can this day get any worse? Even if the day is worse, still don't ask this question. Actually, no. I don't want to know the answer to that. After a long sip of my drink, I close the app and open my texts. Hey. Hey, Jade, what's wrong? I've had the worst day. Oh no, mine hasn't gone great either. Is your game down too? Side-eye. Yes, you too? Best friend returned side-eye. I wrote to customer service, but all I got was, "Thank you for your understanding." What? How does that answer anything? What am I supposed to do now? Well, maybe they're not as great as 2D as bandos, but I know it might cheer you up. You could use the dating app. What dating app? Hmm. OMG. Have you even opened it? I can't recall. Blinder? I made you a profile like so long ago. Oh, that dating app. That one. I actually have a date lined up here tonight. Hoping it'll make my not so great day even better. Winking face. Come on, just give it a shot. I mean, the worst that could happen is you get a great story to tell. She's not wrong. Okay, no, she is wrong. There are worse things that can happen. Hold on a second. Alright. I'm pretty sure there are worse things that could happen, like being locked up in somebody's basement. Still, I couldn't deny that they might have a point. See, that's exactly where my mind went to. That is exactly where my mind went to. I stew over the dating app for a bit. Call me old fashioned, but I've never been a huge fan of dating apps. Whatever happened to meeting someone while you're out and about? A chance encounter. Seeing someone across the room that catches your eye? Feeling the earth stop spinning on its axis as the person comes into full focus, the rest of the room fading away into nothing. I still believe in that heart-pounding, goosebump-inducing sensation that you get the first time you see someone that strikes your fancy. That, oh no, they're hot kind of feeling. But maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. It's not like those moments have ever gotten me anywhere with romance. After all, Prince Charming is a myth, much like... That line will never not be funny. Much like multiple orgasms. I put aside the Blinder app while I start browsing Yo, help! For something else to do. Yo, help. Ugh, okay. I see a listing for a locally owned bar that caters to grown-ups. Oh, good, because the last place I want to be around is a pack of screaming, fall-down drunk 20-somethings that may accidentally throw up on my shoes. Mood. The reviews rave about friendly bartenders and clean tables, free of any kind of sticky residue. And they have an open mic happening almost weekly. The open mic could be fun, just to see what kind of disaster would throw themselves to the wolves. Dating app or the bar? Huh. Regardless, I should do something. Go to the bar. I'm kind of cheating because I've already gotten this far. I take a shortcut by my complex through an alley. It's the quickest way to reach the bar. Kitty. Huh? What's that? I suddenly feel something fuzzy rub itself against my leg. Oh, it's just a cat. Hey there. The fluffy white cat meows loudly as he does a figure eight around my legs. Meows loudly and fluffy white cats do go together because my fluffy white cat has a big old mouth. I love him though. I bend down to see if there's a collar hidden under his furry neck. Huh. No collar. Purrs. Are you a stray? Sorry, kitty. I can't take you home. I can barely take care of myself. Also, mood. Fucking mood. Hold on. Listen to the kitty purr while I mile you for a second. My god, yo. I hate when I get like this. There's like tissue. Anyway, I can barely take care of myself. I know, kitty. Poor kitty. Sorry, I'll find someone to take you in though. Promise. Huh, it looks like they already have food. I can't help but feel bad for the cat. At least someone is feeding them though. I pet its fluffy head and continue on my way. I've walked past this bar a couple of times on my way to and from work, but I've never stepped inside. No time like the present. While it's not terribly busy inside, there are quite a few people here. I let my eyes wander and see it. Oh, Jesus, this man. Anyway, I let my eyes wander and I see a handsome, if a bit grungy looking man fixing the beer tap. Who wouldn't like to meet a man who's good with his hands? Okay. As I'm admiring the handyman, I hear the crowd fussing about lack of beer and cola. The drinks must all be part of the same pressure system. I've been there. God, when I was a bartender, I've been there. Alright. Glancing over to the open mic area, an adorkable looking guy is setting up a mic. And he is adorkable in his little sweater vest. Look at him. I wonder what kind of performer he is. Could be a musician. Maybe a singer. Hot. The open mic guy looks like he wouldn't be afraid to drink a mixed beverage, but also might be into something classic. Don't know why I just thought of that, but it's been forever since I've had a Shirley Temple. Well, I'm glad I decided to go out tonight. This place is cute, and it's also filled with very nice looking bodies. She just like me. For real, for real. People. I mean people. She just like me. For real, for real. Making my way to the fairly... Ugh. Making my way to the fairly crowded bar, I spot the only empty seat sandwiched between the wall and a red-headed guy. Now, I was excited for this guy at first, but you'll see. I look for a place to set my bag down when I hear someone's voice a little too close to my ear.
You can set it on the bar. It's not sticky.
Excuse me?
Your bag. You can set it on the bar.
Sus. Okay, thanks.
You must be new around here. I've never seen you before.
This guy is also cute, but I don't know why he's talking so close to me. It makes me a little uncomfortable, so I shift away from him. Even though the redhead is drinking a cheap beer at the moment, he definitely looks like he'd enjoy the latest Rick Rock custom drink trends that mess up your kidneys. And you must be a regular.
Just doing my part to support the local economy.
I don't think I turned it off fast enough that time. I'm sorry.
Mark,
Oh,
what did I tell you about bothering my customers?
oh, Jesus. Just, I turned so far, like the face tracking turned off. Hold on. Okay, I will continue.
Bothering? What are you talking about?
Yes, Lord.
More like you're bothering us right now.
No.
Don't you have glasses to wash or something?
This guy, you see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Like, he would have been cute until he opened his mouth. That was rude. I'm sorry. I'll go.
Whatever, man. I'll be back.
Wow, even the bartender is cute. Girl, I'm saying though. Okay. He definitely looks like the type to drink whiskey from a small independent distillery or a handmade soda. My kind of dude. How prestigious. Oh my god. The bartender rolls his eyes and turns his attention to me.
Sorry about that. He's perfectly harmless. Can I get you something to drink?
I mean, you're already a tall drinker. I mean, yes, please. Do you have a favorite?
Well, it depends on what you're in the mood for. We have beer, some cocktails, and a pretty decent selection of non-alcoholic drinks.
Let me see. So, how I generally start my night is with a shot of tequila and a beer, so order liquor. I have a whiskey. Neat. Luca, Chapter 1. Please. Lord knows I deserve it after this day. The cute bartender dispenses my drink with practiced, effortless flair and sets it in front of me. Thanks. I pull out my credit card. Oh my god. I pull out my credit card, but his warm hand covers mine to stop me. The Riz on this one. It lingers a bit longer than strictly necessary. I could feel the heat creeping up on my cheeks.
No need for payment. A token of my apology for this guy.
He points to the man he calls this music, is this necessary? He points me to the man he calls Mark, who has materialized back in the chair next to me, smirking. God damn it, Mark.
Hey! What did I do? Am I not allowed to talk to the pretty girl?
It's not that you're not allowed to talk to me, but
I didn't realize you were the only one who could do that around here.
That attitude. Clearly ignoring him, the handsome drink slinger turns to me. Even in this dimly lit room, I can make out the warmth in his bright blue eyes.
I'm Luca, by the way.
Luca! I need to find a spot to sit because my face keeps going off the train. Okay. I'm Jade. Thanks for the drink. And I'm Mark, if anyone was wondering. Mark. Nice to meet you, Mark. So, what brings a pretty girl out tonight? I need a drink. And a distraction. The redhead boy grins, reminding me of a shark in pursuit of its prey. I can't decide whether or not I find it attractive. Well, I'd love to buy you a drink or two. Then, if you want, we can go somewhere else more private and get a drink. See? Feel free to tell him off if he's getting creepy. He behaves this way when he sees a pretty girl. You know, feral. Dude, don't you have other people you can talk to? Like those girls over there? I'm sure I can keep this lady company. Mark gestures towards a group of young women at the other end of the bar. You know, I'm sitting right here. Right. The lady has a point, Mark. You could just ask if she wants to hang out with you. Whatever. Hey Jade, do you want to grab that table up by the stage? I think the next act is about to start. Plus, we can have some privacy from Mr. Busybody here. I think we know the obvious answer here, Chad. I think I'll hang out at the bar. I'll catch up with you later, Mark. Mark rolls his eyes, gets up, and walks away. After he leaves, Luca and I are both silent for a few moments, as if waiting for the other to say something first. Well, sorry. I'm really bad at small talk.
I am too. So, why don't we play a little game instead?
I swear to God, one day this model, I'm gonna give this model hands, because I talk with my hands, y'all, like... Sorry, I'll continue playing the game. Already playing games, and I hardly know you. Typical boy. I tell you 3 things about me, and you have to guess which one is the lie. 2 truths and a lie. I'm familiar. Perfect. I'm a former college athlete. I'm allergic to dairy. And lastly, I'm a single man. This fucked me up the first time I went through this because I'm like, wait a minute. What if he is lying about the last part? Like, why would you throw that one in there, bruh? A former college athlete. He's tall and lean with broad shoulders. I could see him in a collegiate swim team with those tiny Speedos on. Allergic to dairy. Well, 68% of the world population does have some form of lactose intolerance. It could be true. He cannot possibly be single. I mean, look at him. There's absolutely no way. This has to be the lie. Again, I'm cheating just a little bit. You were never a college athlete. I'm hurt. I'll have you know that I exercise. And nobody said you didn't. We just... occasionally.
The 2 truths are, I'm allergic to dairy, but I can't give up ice cream. And
Same.
I'm happily single.
Same. God dang.
I suck at most sports, except bowling and pool. But if you get me drunk enough, I may take you up on swimming. Of the skinny dipping sort.
Clutching my pearls. Clutching my pearls.
Of the skinny dipping sort.
Oh, he repeated it. I do not recommend getting in the water while you're drunk. That's your takeaway from this? I know, I have no riz, bro. I mean, being allergic to dairy is tough, especially if you aren't a fan of non-dairy ice cream. God damn, I'm awkward. Seriously? Seriously, I've tried almond milk-based ice cream, cashew milk-based ice cream, and even coconut milk-based ice cream. I have 2 in reality, and none of them beat the real thing. Real talk. They're all fine, but nothing compares to the real thing. You're just gonna bypass the whole part where I told you I'm single? What exactly do you want me to do with that information? Girl, ask it. You know what? You know what? Alright. How about you? Are you dating anyone? Actually, I'm happily dating 4 different men, if you must know. No, he doesn't want to know, girl. I knew it. So there are 4 boyfriends this evening. They can't all be busy at the same time. Currently under maintenance.
Hmm?
Excuse me. I see that would be a flag for me too. Granted, obviously I'm playing this game, but I wouldn't be like risen up some guy be like, yes, my 4 2D husbands are under maintenance. That's why I'm here talking to you. No. Don't worry about it. They don't care. They're not even real. So, how much did you drink before you came here? Are you talking about dating imaginary men? See. Well, you're not wrong about the last part. They really are imaginary. They're characters in a game that I play, and said game is currently under server maintenance. No riz. I got bored and started looking for something to do. So here I am! So you're telling me that's his takeaway from that? God bless Luca. Just... maybe. He laughs and turns his head as he's summoned by someone at the other end of the bar for a drink. It's one of the pretty young women that Mark had pointed to earlier. He excuses himself to take their order, and I go back to my drink. It's hard to deny, Luca is a really handsome guy who is also incredibly charming. He's a bartender. Charming is part of the job description. I'm sure he's like that to every other girl who comes in here. Wait, why do I even care? I hear a commotion coming from the other end of the bar. I can't quite make out what's being said, but I see Luca attempting to escort a very intoxicating looking woman out of the bar. Hey, I'll be right back. Sorry about this. I love how he comes and apologizes to me. Like, okay. No worries. Looks like you've got your hands full. While I wait, I look over to the stage and find the bespectacled cutie that was performing a sound check earlier doing a stand-up act. Is he talking about his divorce? Ouch. Good for him for finding humor in something that difficult, though. Okay. Penny for your thoughts. I don't know if anyone's ever watched the bad lip reading, but if you haven't, look up Seagulls Stop It Now. You will not be disappointed. Anyway. He materialized in the seat next to me that Mark vacated earlier. The bar towel on his shoulder is gone, and he smells like fresh mint. Just enjoying the stand-up. So, what's your story? How long have you worked here? On and off, all my life. I didn't know children could work in bars. When your family owns it, it's all hands on deck. What do you do when you're not here? Struggling musician. Mood. I know, it's so cliche. What's wrong with being a struggling musician? I wish I could play a musical instrument. What do you play? Let's see. I've been known to pick up guitar every once in a while. I play a mean tambourine.
And occasionally I dabble in the art of the harmonica.
Okay. Okay. I majored in jazz piano. I minored in jazz, not piano. I had to take a semester though. It was and is still my first love. Oh, look at that blush. So cute. That sounds beautiful. I'd like to hear you play someday. You sure about that? Why not? You scared? Oh my god, that chuckle. Scared? No. Amused? Yes. Is it wrong that I think he has such a great laugh? No, girl, because I'm thinking the same thing. Okay. Okay. Did I just see a twinkle in his eye? Okay, I think it's time to go. This is dangerous. But is it though? Is it though? Is it really? He is dangerous. Okay, okay, okay. Well, it's late for me. I really should go. Thanks again for the drink.
Can I call you a cab?
No need. I don't live very far from here, and it's a nice night out.
Then, could I walk you home? It's late and it's a bit unsafe around here.
I'll be okay. I have some pepper spray in my bag.
What would you say if I told you I just wanted to spend more time with you?
I would say yes, sir, please. But Game Mean might say otherwise. He sounds almost nervous, which catches me by surprise. I can feel my heart beat a little faster as I sneak a glance at him, smiling shyly. I would say you're full of shit, but it sounds nice.
I'll take that as a yes.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna close my mouth. Sorry, hold on. I need to, hold on, let me get real fast. I'll be right back. Yep. That is a yes. He opens the door into the cool evening, and I'm startled by a loud meow. I look down to be met with the eyes as big as saucers and a fluffy white tail. I crouch down to pet the pretty white cat. Well, hello, furry friend.
Don't let him fool you. I feed him twice a day.
Would you look at that? Oh, is this your cat? Not really. He just started coming around the last couple of weeks. And I have a soft spot for cats, so I started feeding him. See, green flag. He loves cats. He loves cats. Okay? That, like, yes. All the yes. As if understanding that we were talking about him, the cat makes a big show of purring and rolling onto its back, demanding belly rubs. Why not just take him home? I'm barely home. That doesn't seem fair to him. I'll probably see him more here than at home. Ah, that's fair. Sorry, friend. We have to go. The cat looks longingly as we start walking. Poor kitty. The walk home is lovely. Luca regales me with stories about his colorful bar patrons. His laugh is both contagious and warm. In what feels like seconds, we arrive in front of my apartment building. That's unfortunate. How did we get here so fast? Well, this is me. No, it's not. It can't be. Well, it is. Oh man, you're gonna think I'm some creep when I tell you this. I'll be the judge of that. I live here too. Just moved in a couple months ago. What a coincidence. I stay at my mom's a lot. She's needing a lot of help these days. Plus, I keep weird hours working at a bar and all. I know coincidences happen, but this is either too good to be true or the beginning of a true crime story where I end up dead in his wall. She just like me for real, for real. She just like me for real, for real. As I'm contemplating whether or not to make a run for it, Luca pulls out a security card for the building similar to mine. Just to be sure he didn't pickpocket my key, I dug into my bag and pulled mine out as well. Okay, this is where we start getting into new stuff, because I believe I stopped at this point. Call me paranoid, but better safe than sorry. He goes up to the front and swipes his key card. I hear the glass door unlock, and he holds the door open for me. I walk in and head to the elevator, still in shock. What floor?
Hmm?
Third. You? Seventh. I still can't believe we live in the same building. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but here we are.
Can I invite you over for a nightcap? Or is this already way too awkward?
What's next? The elevator opens and we both climb in. Luca reaches over and hits the button for the third floor. His hand lightly brushes my arm. I feel myself blush a little bit. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? All he did was accidentally touch my arm. Girl, it's tough times out here, okay? It's tough times. Like, not me acting like a heroine in a shoujo manga, blushing at a light touch of the arm. Please. The next time the elevator dings, the door opens up to Luca's floor.
Well, what do you say?
Okay. This is tough. This is tough, guys.
I promise I don't bite.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He holds out his hand while his back holds the elevator door open. Oh, boy.
Unless that's your thing. Then we can talk about it.
Oh no. I lightly slap his wrist and walk in front of him. One drink, then I'm going home. Okay. As Luca and I are in the elevator, I decide to give my best friend a quick update on the situation. Ooh, girl, I met someone and he is so cute. Best friend side eye. I can't wait to hear the deets. See, I knew you'd find someone. Yeah, and well, I'm sending my location data just in case you don't hear from me. I think you spent way too much time in Heavenly Love. I'm serious. You never know nowadays. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Exclamation point. Isn't that... Wait. Seriously? Lives in the same apartment building. Never mind. I take back what I said. Good call on letting me know. But he's cute though, right? What's wrong with him? Well, he's charming. Maybe too charming. Best friend, side lip face. I don't know what that emoji's called. A playboy? He does have that appearance and personality. And he claims that he's single, of which I find hard to believe. But he is a gentleman. He did walk me home. And we're together. Hot eyes, motherfucker. You're completely enamored. Don't judge me, bestie. Have fun, but not too much fun. Bestie already knows what's up. Don't worry, I'll be fine. Best friend, slant face emoji. Well, if something works out, at least you don't have to go far. True. Best friend slut drop emoji. Keep me posted. Gonna have my own adventure. Winking face. Luca, Chapter 2. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my god, his apartment is so nice. Okay. Luca's apartment is sparse but clean. He motions me to sit on the couch while he changes out of his work clothes in the other room. Guys, I promise, I am not usually this thirsty. Okay, maybe I'm lying to you just a little bit, but don't judge me. Oh my god. I saunter over to the stand-up piano by the window and notice the record collection sitting next to it. As I shuffle through the different records, I notice there's quite an extensive jazz collection. This is an extensive jazz collection. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm impressed. Thanks. I've been collecting for a long time. Where did he come from out of nowhere? Jump scare. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I don't know much about the genre, but I'm open for an education. Oh, that laugh. Are you now? Well, I've been told that I'm a pretty good teacher. Huh, what do you want to drink? He's now standing in front of his open refrigerator. I have some bourbon, beer, and a half bottle of white wine. There's also green juice. Green juice. One of those things is not like the others. One of those things is not like the other. No, it's not. Well, I have to have some semblance of health in this fridge. Oh, I also have OJ, sparkling water. What do I want to drink? I'm gonna... Decisions. I just have a glass of wine if that's okay. He did say nightcap. He makes a big show pouring the drink in front of me, which I think is a bit weird. A bit weird. He seems to notice the perplexed look on my face.
Just want to make sure you know I'm not dropping any weird shit in your drink.
Okay. Well, as a bartender, that makes sense. Okay. I'm not worried. I dropped a pin and sent it to my friend. She knows where I am, in case I suddenly disappear under mysterious circumstances and am never heard from again.
Damn, girl. Do I look like that big of a creep?
The way he just said, damn girl. The way he just said that. Damn girl. Okay. Continue.
Wait, don't answer that.
That backpedal. As we settle down together on his perfectly lived-in sofa, he turns to look at me.
Alright, tell me about you. What's your story?
Oh boy. Oh no. I tell him the shortened version of my journey up to this point. I dropped out of college, defying my parents' wishes, so I could pursue. Sorry about my voice, guys. Hold on. Okay. I dropped out of college, defying my parents' wishes so I could try and pursue more artistic goals. So they cut me off, and working full-time while trying to get my passion project off the ground was really overwhelming for me. Damn. After multiple failed attempts to get a job in the field that I wanted to be in, I ran out of options. And money. Fucking mood. So I took up my parents' offer to just go back to school. Post-graduation, I found myself stranded in the job market with some school loans in tow. And I got a job offer in middle management for some mediocre company. But hey, it pays my student loans, right? Sounds like typical American millennial. I moved here for work, but then the rug was pulled out from under me when my company announced the shuttering of my location within months of me moving here. I guess I'm just kind of stranded in this weird temp job running a seasonal store that sells fake plants and ugly art while I figure out what's next. So what is next? Have you figured out what you want to do? Luca sets his glass on the table in front of us before he leans in closer towards me. He's so close that I can make out his long eyelashes. It's not fair. I have to pay for fake ones to make mine look that good. Well, at this point, I don't know. Are you sure you don't know? Or are you just afraid to say it out loud? Ooh. I've never really thought about it, I guess. Mostly because no one's ever asked me that. Aw, now I feel bad for me. Poor me. Well, I'm asking you now. It's weird to not have an answer when someone asks you what you want to do with your life. Actually, no, it's not. It really isn't. Because you could go through your life and get a bunch of degrees in something and still change your mind later on. So, it's not weird. But after going back to school the second time, I just decided that what I want doesn't really matter. Why complicate things? She needs a hug, bro. Like, before I get too lost in my own thoughts, I pull myself out of my own head and notice Luca looking at me intently with that winky face. Time to talk about something else. My life is too depressing. How about you? Is there something more you want to do other than be a struggling musician working nights at a family bar? Well, is that really such a bad thing? Not necessarily, but I saw a bunch of sheet music on your piano with notations on it. Looks like you're working on something. Oh, that laugh is so... Miss, are you snooping into my stuff? Is it snooping if it's out in the open? I just had to make sure you weren't some psychopath keeping trophies of his victims. She just... Who told these people to go into my brain and write a character? Because this is the shit that I'd be thinking about. Like, this is how you stay alive. This is how you stay alive, guys. Hold on, I need to cough. Mute. Wait, no, it did. No, wait, it didn't. Hold. Okay. Okay. Ah. You must watch a lot of those true crime documentaries. Podcasts, actually. Oh my god. Who has time to watch anything these days? True. Hey, wait a minute. We're talking about you right now. So what are you working on? Nothing good. Do you ever give yourself any credit? Oh my god, we're two depressed people sitting together. I'm here for it though. Only sometimes. I'm okay, I guess. Judging by the diploma on top of your piano from an exclusive conservatory, I think you're more than okay. Remind me to hide my important papers before you come over next time. Oh wait, he said next time. He said next time, guys. There's gonna be a next time. There's gonna be a next time. What makes you think there's going to be a next? Girl, shut up. Okay, sorry. There's gonna be a next time. Our bodies had inched closer together somehow, and I catch a whiff of his aftershave. He smells like sandalwood. It's as sweet and warm as he is. Guys, this is a mixture of like my voice giving out and just next. Just press the next button, Jade. Just press the next button. Goddamn. Danger! Danger, Will Robinson. Just a wild guess. You're gonna have to try harder to change the subject, mister. Not letting up, huh? Nope. Okay. But don't let me catch you asleep once I'm done boring you with my life story. Try me. Okay. Hold on. I've been playing since I was old enough to sit on the piano bench. My old man is a concert pianist. Well, he's a glorified traveling musician. I remember the first time seeing him play on stage on a grand piano. It was an out-of-body experience. I saw him move grown men to tears when he played.
All I ever wanted to be was as good as him. I knew it was impossible, but I tried anyways. People kept telling me how good I was, how I was a natural, following in his footsteps. But the only person I wanted to hear that from was him.
Aw, poor Luca. Damn. Okay.
Tale as old as time. The little boy who kept chasing after his daddy's approval.
Damn, both my character and Luca needs a hug. What the heck, bro? Like, oh my god. Well, now I feel kind of like an asshole for digging up all that trauma.
It actually feels kind of nice to say this stuff out loud.
Aww.
And surprisingly, this time I don't feel like curling up into a ball and sleeping until next week.
Oh my gosh, okay. If you think that's making me feel better, you're terribly mistaken.
No, seriously, I haven't really talked about this to anyone else. It feels weirdly cathartic.
You know, there's a thing called therapy. Girl, I was thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it out loud, but she's probably right for saying it out loud.
And do you know how hard it is to find a therapist these days?
Okay, true. Okay, fair. That's fair.
Especially with shitty insurance. One of these days I'll get to it.
God damn, bro. This game too real. It's too real. Wow. No joke. Like, insurance doesn't even cover like cough medicine or like, shit like that. So anyway, that's a story. Let's move on. Okay, one of these days I'll get to it. Well, anyway, I never did get to hear that from him. He picked up and left when I was 4. What the? Bad dad. Bad. He picked up and left when I was 14.
I actually quit playing for a year.
Oh, shit. I would too, bro. No cap. Or cap. No. Cap. I don't know.
Misbegotten teenage rebellion.
Yeah.
I thought it would be a good time to pick up sports.
Well, at least, he figured out.
Proceeded to get my ass royally kicked, and found myself missing the keys more than ever.
Okay. I was like, well, at least he's decent at sports. Well, apparently not. That's why he plays the piano. That's why I play instruments. Sports ball is not my forte, no pun intended.
When I finally gave up my varsity athlete dreams, I think my mom was glad that I stopped coming home bruised, bloodied, and battered from trying to be something that I'm not.
What sport did you play?
You mean what sport did I not play? I tried it all, from track to soccer to basketball.
I was so bad the coaches begged me to quit their... Damn, bro. Well, there goes my fantasy of seeing him in a tiny Speedo. No, girl. Oh, I can't. I need to organize my thoughts. It's all in the delivery about how... Never mind. Continue. Anyways, I applied to the conservatory fully prepared to not get in. I was convinced I wasn't good enough. Plus, I took a year off of practicing. But actually, I got a full scholarship. Post-graduation, I lingered around campus, subconsciously avoiding making any real-life decisions. Isn't that most music majors, though? That is a mood. Luckily, an old professor of mine took pity, or maybe he was just annoyed that I was just hanging around the studios like a lurker. He offered me a position teaching beginners classes. Why did you leave? My contract was up, and I knew my mom needed some help. It was time to be a big boy and come home. When I moved back, I conned an after-school program to let me use their studio in exchange for tutoring a couple of kids on some piano basics. I've been casually writing my own music. Aw, blushing. Okay. That sounds amazing. I think so. Maybe one day I'll get to score a movie. How about now? What's stopping you? Mostly myself, honestly. Funny enough, I got an audition offer from someone out west that heard a demo of mine. Not really sure how they got their hands on it. His mom probably sent it. She probably like, bro, you cannot be tethered to my bar, son. Go out and spread your wings and live your... I don't know. Alright. I suspect my mom sent that to them. They want me to fly out and play an original piece for them, hence the sheet music over there. Luca, that's amazing. Yeah. You don't seem so sure about this audition, though. The competition will be fierce. I don't feel like I qualify to even enter this audition. According to who? Luca doesn't answer. He has a faraway look in his eyes. It never hurts to try, right? What's the worst that can happen?
Oh,
Speaking from personal experience? Ha, barely. I wish I took my own advice. Tell me more. If you really must know, I really wanted to go to art school. Secretly applied in everything, even got accepted to my first choice. My parents were adamant that only a tiny percent of photographers go on to make a decent living. So they talked me into going to business school instead. Don't get me wrong, I learned a lot, but I can't say I get the same kick out of macroeconomics.
hmm?
Yeah, but is that what you really wanted to do? This is too real. I don't regret my choices, but I do often wonder what would have happened if I had stuck to my guns.
Hmm?
What's stopping you now? That's true. It is never too late, guys. It is never too late. It's harder when you get older, but it is never too late. So, do you still take pictures, sir? I hope we're just talking about like pictures of trees or something. On my days off, I carry my camera with me everywhere. He has a soft smile on his face, and I find myself admiring how his eyes seem to change color under the dim light in his living room. I know if I stay longer, I won't be able to leave. Well, I have an early morning tomorrow. I should probably get going. Placing the empty glass on the table, I slowly stand up to gather my things. Then I feel a light tug on my wrist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. Luca is looking up at me with his bright blue eyes. They are practically undeniable. I will not give in. I will not give in. Give in, girl. Give in. Okay, maybe I will give in. Yes. Can I persuade you to stay? Oh, God. Okay. I know how I would answer this question. So, please don't judge me. Oh, God. Hold on. It's so hard to laugh now. Golly. Oh, man. Lucas smiles softly and leans in even further. His face is now mere inches away from mine, and I can feel his warm breath on my cheek.
Can I
Yes.
kiss you?
Yes. Yes. Sorry. His deep, raspy voice tears down all my defenses. What's a girl to do? Wasn't the whole point of this outing to get laid? Or at least have a little bit of fun? But he's like my neighbor. No, not like he is my neighbor. Girl, okay. Let's break this down for a second. So they didn't know, neither one of them knew the other existed until this very moment when she decided to go to this bar. Okay? So it's not like they consistently run into each other. Yes, I am justifying what is about to happen next. How awkward would this get if things go south? It wouldn't, because you literally only just now acknowledged each other's existence. But apparently my body has already quit listening to my brain as I'm nodding shyly before Luca's soft lips are on mine. For free? For free? He tastes as sweet as the orange juice he'd been drinking. His long, slender fingers slowly trace my exposed collarbones, raising goosebumps in the wake of his touch. Within minutes, though it could have been hours for all that I knew, my fingers tangle in his hair, and his hands have made their way around my hips. I am practically on his lap. He's breathless, and so am I. Did I change your mind? Bro, for okay. The shame. The shame. The eventually I will pick the more say so track. But in the meantime, you'll have to try harder than that. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I should have said I gotta go. I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can take it, guys. I don't think I can take it. Red alert. Abort mission. Abort mission. He has a way about him. Expert hands. Okay. Expert hands make quick work of pulling off my jacket as he slowly trails kisses across my shoulder. I happily strip him of his t-shirt, exposing his well-toned midsection. I hear him gasp as I run my fingers along the softly sculpted ridges of his muscles. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much of what happens next. Limbs tangling, soft kisses becoming more urgent as more clothes come off. When we make it into his room, he gently lays me down on his big fluffy bed. He's respectful and makes sure I'm okay every step of the way. So incredibly hot. His touches are gentle, never forceful, but always with intention. We love an experienced and respectful driver. Oh, lords. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that. Okay. Morning comes way too soon, and I'm awakened by the smell of freshly brewed coffee. I look over to Luca's side of the bed and find he isn't there. I don't remember the last time I had a one-night stand. Is there an etiquette to this? No, girl, just sit there and drink coffee with him. Fuck. Like, it don't have to be that hard. I breathe into the palm of my hand and realize I need to brush my teeth. Okay. Yeah, fair. Ew. Gross. I quickly find my clothes that have been strewn all over the room, blushing at my recollection of the previous evening while I pull my dress back on. The walk of shame. Smoothing down my hair, I pray I don't have terrible bedhead. Stepping out to the living room, I find Luca standing in his small kitchen in a tattered white tee and low-slung sweatpants, pouring a cup of coffee. His hair is in a perfectly tousled state. He looks extremely doable. For free a second time? Hold on, I'm gonna talk about that. So I think if you're here, I think we've all played those mobile games, right? Where you go through and you go through the choices, and then you get to certain choices and they're like behind a paywall. That's why I'm like, for free? I'm not saying for free like we should be paying Luca for this, but for free as in like the game isn't gonna charge me for this shit? Really? The game ain't finna charge me at all? Okay. Ma'am, control yourself. He looks up, smiles, and pushes the cup he was pouring in my direction. How does he look this good in the morning? Boys.
Sleep okay?
Oh, that voice. Yeah, how about you?
Never better.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Bet you say that to all the girls you bring home. They don't say it. Uh-huh, sure. I pick up the cup that Luca pushes towards me and take a sip. The coffee is good, but the view is better. Do you have plans today? I'm down for whatever.
Oh,
Are you off today? I could be, if there's a better offer. True, that job do kind of suck though. Well, actually, I have to head to the bar to get some inventory stuff out of the way. Can I walk you home? Sweet. No, it's okay. Then let me at least get your number. I'd like to see you again. Girl, give him that number. I write my number down on a piece of paper before I make my way to the door. I could have sworn he wanted to spend more time with me this morning, but apparently not. Oh well, I shouldn't be calling off work anyways. Fair. Good point. Good point. Smart. As soon as I get home, I frantically open my messaging app. I can't wait to tell Nikki everything. Hooray! Emoji. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Looks like someone had a good night last night. Ooh, girl, you already know. You already know. Someone certainly did. Now, a lady doesn't kiss and tell until later when said lady will call you. Winking face. Best friend side-eye times 2. You know, you saying that just means you got laid. That moment when your bestie knows you way too well. Perhaps. Girl, don't lie to your bestie. She already know. And... Hold on, my throat's dry. When we hit the end of this chapter, I am going to have to call it because my voice is progressively like, oh shit, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, let's finish up this chapter, then I gotta go. And let's just say I had a really good time. Water drop emoji. So, are you planning on seeing him again? Absolutely. It'd be nice to, but I don't want to seem too okay, fair. That's fair. She has a point. I gave him my number and he said he would call. I also know where he lives. Oh wow, that made me sound like a stalker. Extremely loud laughing face. We stand a self-aware queen. Yeah, I think you've got the right idea. Besides, it's his loss if he doesn't call. Preach. Well, gotta do my heavenly love dailies. You should too. Will do. Keep me posted about your new boo. Best friend winking face. Alright. And this is where we call it. Where is that save button? I'm gonna go ahead and save over this one. Because, yep. Alright. Well, that's all I got for you. I made it a whole hour and 20 minutes. I am so proud of myself, guys. Like, this has been a pleasurable, like, the last 2 streams have been a truly pleasurable experience, if I do say so myself. Like, I am so glad I have figured things out. Okay. that said, now that I figured out how to make the things work, I may stream more often. I'm gonna try to keep it down to 4 days a week and not get too crazy, especially since I've lost track of time and it's 1 a.m. and I have to be up at 5. But sorry, excuse me. But this was fun. This was fun. I enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I'm thirsty. And these 2D men are ruining my life. But I'm glad you all sat here and watched me crack my voice and shit through this. So, thank you. Until then, I may pop in tomorrow to play some more Icy. Or maybe another one of these. I downloaded a couple of these games. Or probably Genshin. It depends how that works. But, in any case, I'll see you all sometime tomorrow. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah. Here we go.